Hey guys, I figured I'd just throw a quick video together, show you this air conditioner I'm having trouble with, and in the inverter situation here. So, alright, so just to make this quick, the first thing I determined, oddly enough, is that this factory plug with this GFCI on it, if that was in the circuit, it was tripping the inverter as soon as that compressor kicked on. It took me a while to figure that out, but with that bypassed, as long as the relay that we're having trouble with, I can get this compressor and AC to fire up every single time, no issues. So anyway though, after I determined that, I tried to use the inrush current limiters again. As you can see, I tried some resistive inrush limiters and using some NTCs. It didn't help, you know. So at some point though, I realized that this relay was the second problem. If I take that relay out of the circuit and just hardwire the compressor straight through, it fires up, no problems. I originally thought, well, maybe with the fans running, when the compressor kicks on, it's just too much for the inverter. But no, that's not the case at all. I can have both fans running, which is about 5 amps draw. And I can connect the compressor, and it just fires right up. So, yeah, so the inrush limiters aren't doing anything. That relay right now is the culprit. Someone had mentioned on the forum that, well, maybe the relay is bad. So I so with that not in the circuit, I just tried to connect this on-time delay relay, and even with that relay, when that relay kicks on to fire the compressor, it just trips the inverter right away, same as that relay. So yeah, I really like to use this board though, because the way this board works, when you first turn on the AC, it runs one of the fans for a few minutes, then it kicks on the second fan, and then immediately after it kicks on the compressor. And I would like to keep this board if I can, because it has all the built-in safeties for the pressure switches and the float switches, and also prevents you from turning the compressor on too soon after you just turned it off. But yeah, man, here's a closer look at the board in case anything stands out to you that I'm not noticing. I do notice that there's an empty spot here for a PTC relay. I don't know if putting one of those in there would, I have no idea at this point. I'm kind of at a loss. I do have a solid state relay here, but I noticed that it's only for DC on the output. So I just ordered a new one. It should be here tomorrow. We'll give that a shot. And but yeah, so I don't know. My gut feeling is maybe that this inverter here is just super sensitive to something that when those relays close, it just doesn't like it. Originally I thought, well, maybe the compressor inrush is so high that it's just under what the inverter can handle, but that's not really the case, because I can plug that compressor in with both fans running, which, like I mentioned, that's another 5 amps draw, but I can plug the compressor in with those running and it's perfectly fine. There's just an issue with having the relays in there that it just doesn't like it. Alright guys, I hope that helps, and I appreciate all your help on this shit. I've been pulling my hair out for over a week trying to get this thing figured out, and if I can't get it figured out, I'll just have to hardwire that compressor in, but I'd rather not and keep that board if I can to control it. Alrighty guys, have a good one.